Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be looking into those beach photos. Yeah, I know, old news. That was like a few days ago. Oh, my cards are falling apart. But something has transpired. Apparently, Harry and Meghan are rumoured to be furious that these beach photos leaked of them at Santa Claus Beach or something. You know, the ones where Archie was taking a surf lesson, whatever. So there is rumors that they are angry. Now, this was not in the mainstream. It's in this kind of like side kind of gossipy site. But we're going to look into it. Is there any truth into that rumor? And we're going to find out, I suppose, who leaked those photos, if there is. I mean, we'll find out. So join me today as we look into the Dumb Prince and his Instagram loving wife. So we're going to start off with Harry. Harry with the old Garbage Pail Kids tarot and see where it goes, see where it takes us, see what is happening with this. Let's have a look. Harry. Are you annoyed about the pictures of a surfing Archie? What's going on? Oh, we've got the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, straight away, we've got, they didn't want the pictures out there for a King of Cups energy. Now, this is a water sign man, and a water sign man could well be King Charles. He's a Scorpio, but he usually comes through the Emperor when it could be William. He's a Cancerian. It could be Thomas Markles Sr. He's also a Cancerian. So they really didn't want pictures of Archie getting into the hands of this. Well, Harry didn't. That's potentially different to what Meghan is. Pictures of a Cabbage Patch will get it going viral, but there's a burden being lifted here. Okay. So this happened because somebody wanted it to happen. And that's what's crossing over Harry. And Harry doesn't really realize that. I wonder who could have leaked those pictures, eh? We have got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. So this is about, there's something here about cash and new starts. And the cash and new starts not going well. So somebody's leaked these for money. On the surface, it's going to be like, I really feel like it's going to be blamed on some random member of the public or a pap just snapping their photos. I feel like that's what it's going to be. We can't get any privacy. Oh my God. Can't even go to the beach yard and just like, you know, surf and stuff. It's just really bad in the public beach. So he's gonna be like that. We have got the Hanged Man underneath. So he is patiently waiting on something. Now, patience isn't in Harry's menu or vocabulary. So what is going on? There's something here going on with the kids. There's something deeper going on here. Well, let's keep going. He didn't know that this was coming out. He didn't know that this photo was coming out. He has no idea this was going to happen, right? Harry isn't part of it. Okay, let's have a look. He's got a real hatred for the press. Judgment is in reverse. Stop picking on me. You make me feel so judged. Wounding. And temperance in reverse around him. Meghan wanted the kids to be visible. I think it's Meghan. Before we go on, I haven't got Meghan in the cards yet, but I think it's Meghan. This is the. I told you it's going back to the same old MO. He is going to make a big stink about his children's privacy. His privacy, children's recollections may vary how many kids there are, if they exist, etc., etc. But he is going to make a bit of a stink about it all. A big stink. Let me turn up that light a bit for you guys. That temperance in reverse, not getting things together, nothing is easy. It's not as easy as it used to be for Meghan. Archie surfing at one time, say this was 3 or 4 years ago, would have been top page headlines for days. Now it's like halfway down the Daily Mail. halfway down the sun. No one cares. Everyone's over it. They've missed their timing with that. And Megxie is desperately trying to get it together. He is going to judge others by his own yardstick. He is going to attack others and all of that kind of stuff with the judgment in reverse because he feels attacked. I feel like he's going to come in from the angle like he's going to be feeling that this is critical of his parenting skills that these photos have got out there, and how his birth family subjected him to the media, and he's going to go off on all of these kind of things. He's just a mess. But from these cards, Harry didn't know. So Harry didn't know this was coming. So let's have a look at Megxie with the cards. We're using the Barbara Walker Tarot. I've used the Barbara Walker Tarot for years for Megatron. He's wounded by this. He's not sure. I think there's a little element to this story and the fact that the kids got papped that is wounding Harry. He's a little bit unsure of something. Maybe the penny's dropping. Maybe finally, after nearly 10 years, that his beloved beige wife is the one who's doing all the drama. I feel like he's in that gaslit. He's going to have some regrets as well. And he's going to basically call them grifters and taking away his children's childhood so that they can get a quick camera photo, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's going to be painful, guys. It's going to be a whinge. So that's how he's feeling about it. Let's have a look at Megatron, see what Megxie's doing with it all. La, la, la. Megxie, let's have a look. Where you at? What about you and this leaked photo? Where you at, girl? Princess of Cups. There we go. Page of Cups. You know why they've put Archie out? Why she's done this? She's done this. Do you know why? The Wales children. Page of Cups is my Wales children indicator card when I'm reading the royals. She wants Archie to look like he has a nice, fulfilled, normal life, and he's allowed out of his Cabbage Patch Dolls box every few days, and he's allowed to go surfing and do all of these things. This Page of Cups straight here in the middle, bang in the middle, that is telling me she's doing this because guess what? The Wales children are on holiday. It's school holidays here in the UK. So she's just like, oh, yeah, we'll put Archie out surfing California. Oh, he's such a California boy. That is what she's doing it for. Optics. Let's see what's crossing over her. The Devil. She wants control. They're going to try and use this August-September period of royal holidays to try and get themselves in there. Now, I did say they were doing that. They were going to do that. And that's just because it's a pattern. They do that every year. So this is very much with the Devil crossing over. They want to really take control of the situation. Really take control. The relief coming from... It's a relief for Meghan because that's what was crossing over Harry. Was this release. This is Megxie's relief that she can try and control and coordinate things now. That Devil's coming out more and more for Meghan. She's really going in, guys. She's really going to try and control whole situations. Like I've been saying, expect more puff pieces, expect more games, expect more leaks and denials and all of that. We're going back to the games that they played while they were in the royal family so very briefly. I think it was Sharon Lister or someone. She said that the palace never leaked until Megxie turned up, and this is what we're gonna be getting. We're gonna be getting lots of Megatron stuff. Yeah, she wanted this. You've got the Ace of Wands there, and the Prince of Swords underneath. There it is. There's the security thing. It covers so many bases for them, doesn't it? The security, it gets the kids out in the public, shows how wholesome and down to earth that it's like Megxie's perfect thing. It covers all the optics, doesn't it? It covers everything Megxie wants to be. Mom, California girl, just wanting to be out with the surf. Oh my God, just so wholesome. Here's my family. La la. Oh, but the security as well. What could have happened if it wasn't just somebody with an iPhone? It could have been somebody with Nerf gun or something. You know what I mean? So they're trying to, that's what they're trying to get at. The power there is she thinks she's made a power move. She thinks this is how she's going to act, man. We're going to be hearing lots of stuff. 6 of Cups is in reverse. Leading up to this, she wanted to remind everybody and their mothers about childhood, Harry's security, and especially Harry. Harry didn't know this was coming out. So this is a little bit of a manipulation and gaslighting towards Harry as well. The 9 of Pentacles coming up. She's going to try and be her bougie wholesome. She's going to try and do her I am Catherine, Princess of Wales. I am Diana, Princess of Wales impression. She's really going to lay it on thick. Yeah, she's going to try it coming up. There's something coming. She's going to try it and be like, uber awesome and just like her. You never know. I hope we're not going to be getting another moon bump. I'm just saying, I really hope we're not. I don't think we are. But just foreshadowing, because remember, like, I've been using this deck since like what, 2019? And this card looks, there's so many cards that have come to fruition. And this card, look, remember the Invisibit moon bump announcement and that Valentine's Day when she's under a tree hugging her belly with Archie, and it looks just like that. Just like that. Next, what's on her mind? 5 of Wands. Yeah, she wanted to cause trouble. She wants to cause 7 of Swords. Yeah. And you came out as well. So we have here the 5 of Wands. She wants to cause a ruckus. She wants people to start talking. She wants them to look vulnerable. She wants to engage the Sussex squad. She wants them to get more fighting again. This is what she's going for. The 7 of Swords surrounding her. That 7 of Swords is her oppositional defiance disorder. Now, I know. We've got a few psychologists in the comments and counselors and things. And I know oppositional defiance disorder doesn't last till older age. But does it? Because Megzy is the poster child for my theory that maybe it does. Because if you gave her any advice, even if it was really like grade gold standard advice from the Queen of England about how to be royal, she would go, no. I ain't doing it like that. I've got my own mind. I'll do things my own way and make a complete and utter pig's ear of it. So yeah, so there is that energy right there. What's on her mind? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That is our beloved Catherine. She is angry at an earth sign woman. That earth sign woman, of course, is Catherine. She's so jealous of her man. It comes out in every reading. We're getting the devil a lot again. So that real jealousy, that rage, especially since Netflix said, beige, bye-bye. This is what's happening. We've got the Fool in reverse. Expect a fail. She's going to fail. She's going to try and start something new and fail. And there's a lot of control coming up as well. Let me just have a quick look with the sassy cards. I won't keep you too long today. Let me have a quick look with the sassy cards and see what is going on with their Meredith. I know I say that wrong. Meredith. Somebody correct me in the comments. The person who's the new, what's her socks? She's the new PR person. She's sugar in chief. I told you she was bad news. I knew they were going to do this. I knew they were going to go back to this MO. They're just oppositional defiance disorder is back, and oppositional defiance disorder is coming back strong, and we haven't had that in the cards. We didn't have that in 2024, but it's a very 2022, 2023 vibe, the oppositional defiance disorder, and the 2019 vibes, 2020 as well. So let me have a look and see what this new person is like. Let's have a look. She's a big bag. Yeah, she's Team Meghan all the way through and through. Okay, so she's fake and superficial. Got it. She lies, and she's also a big stinking bag of poop. So there's that. Toxic. She's a lying, toxic, false thing. So let's keep going. Okay, we're going to get a lot of stuff. Here we go. This is some more tea. We are going to get stuff around from the Megsy thing. We're going to get stuff all about moms. So we're going to be hearing more about Doris, even though Doris seems to have left the beige Monty Shit Show mansion. We're going to be getting a lot of more Instagram vibes. I mean, that's pretty obvious. But I feel like with the mom stuff, with the mammy stuff, we're going to be getting a lot of Diana references and referencing back to, going back to the childhood card there, referencing back to specifically H's childhood. And we're going to be hearing a lot about mental health and how they're just a young, carefree couple, just like the rest of us guys, just going against the grain and facing it down with the man and the repressive people. We're going to get a lot of that. Let's have a look and see what else. Oh, there's going to be some more. We got this a lot the other week. There's going to be some more rumors about moving. There was some rumors about Megsy and Harry moving to Florida. Now, I don't see them moving to Florida. My vibe is like, I don't think they would move to Florida. I think they would possibly move to a more blue state, a more Democrat state. I think Florida is far too Republican for them. Too much fun. Too much people, too much sun, and too much mess in Florida for them. I don't think they could cope with average Floridian, to be honest with you. So yeah, they ain't gonna be moving to Florida. I don't think they are, but there is a movement card here. So is Meredith moving, or is Megsy and Harry moving somewhere? Or this could be them going on some kind of holiday and making a big spread about it in Hello, OK, US Weekly, one of those People magazine, one of those nonsense things. But that is very interesting. What do you think of these cards, guys? Do you agree with them? Do you not agree with them? What are your thoughts? I'm an open book. You can tell me. I don't mind. I don't mind if you disagree with me. It's cool. It's cool. It's real cool. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for all your support, guys. There's a live stream on Wednesday night. Don't miss it if you've made it this far. Lots of love, and I'll speak to you later. Bye, everyone. Take care.